Assalamualaikum. Today our group will present the topic training, approach and its common methods. Training is very important because it has improved employee skill and overall performance. There are two main approach to training. The first approach is on-the-job training and the second is off-the-job training. Each approach uses different methods that are suitable for different organizational needs. The main goals of training is to develop employees who are competent, confident and productive. The first method on the job training is coaching. Here, new employees are guided directly by supervisor or senior staff directly in the real work environment. They get immediate feedback and hands-on practice which help them learn skill faster. For example, the supervisor show a new worker how to operate a machine.
Today, I will explain about mentoring, which is one of the on-the-job training approach. Mentoring is a process where new employees are guided by experienced or senior staff. The mentor shares knowledge, skills, and experience to help the newcomer adapt quickly. Usually, the mentor explains daily tasks, how to use company system, and give advice on work ethics and culture. The benefits include boosting confidence, speeding up learning, and supporting long-term career growth. For example, a new HR staff is guided by a senior on how to use the HR system and manage employee data.
The next method is job rotation. This method allows employees to move between different jobs or departments. It gives them broader experience, reduce boredom, and help them understand how different functions in this organization work. It also creates multi-skill and flexibility work. For example, an employee may start in sales, then move to the warehouse, and later to administration.
Next, I will explain about apprenticeship. Apprenticeship is a training method that combines classroom instruction with hands-on work experience. It is commonly used in skilled trades such as automotive repair, construction, and electrical work. Through apprenticeship, employees learn directly from experienced workers, and often this leads to professional certification. This method is effective because it allows trainees to gain both theoretical knowledge and practical skills at the same time.
Roleplay is a training method where trainers act out real workplace situations. The main purpose is to improve communication, problem solving, interpersonal skill, and also build confidence. The process usually involves participants being assigned roles, such as a customer, an employee, or even a manager. They actually out the situation is a controlled setting and then receive feedback from the trainer. For example, roleplay can be used to practice handling customer complaints, resolving conflict between staff, or improving cell interactions.
The next method is lecture and conference. This is a traditional way for training through talk, lecture, or seminar. It is effective for sharing knowledge with many participants at the same time. It is a cost-effective for large group. However, it is more theory-based and less practical. For example, a company may invite a good speaker to deliver a lecture on workplace safety or motivation.
Simulation exercise is a training method that replaces real workplace situation in a controlled environment. The purpose is to enhance decision-making skills, improve technical knowledge, build teamwork, and increase confidence in handling actual situations. In this method, trainers are placed in a simulated scenario, perform tasks as if they were in the real job, and then receive feedback from the trainer. Example, in-cloud flight simulation for pilots, emergency drill for a safety officer, and business simulation for manager.
Now, let's move on to in-basket training. In this method, the trainee is given different documents such as emails, reports, memos, or phone messages, just like a manager receives on a busy day. The task is to analyze, prioritize, and decide how to handle each situation. This helps employees practice decision making, time management, and problem solving. In-basket training is especially useful for preparing future managers and leaders.
The method is e-learning. This training is done online through platforms like Google Classroom, Coursera, or a company LMS. It's flexible because employees can learn anytime and anywhere using a computer, tablet, or phone. For example, staff can complete an online safety course provided by the company.
Next, I will explain about case study, which is one of the job training approach. Case study is a method where participants analyze real or simulated cases to practice critical thinking, decision making, and problem solving. In this method, participants study the root cause and a company issue, discuss possible solution, and propose the best strategy. The benefits include encourage analytical thinking, improving decision-making skills, and exposing employees to workplace challenge. For example, if a company faces low productivity due to lack of training, participants analyze the cause and recommend a suitable training program. In conclusion, on-the-job training provides hands-on experience in the real workplace, while off-the-job training offers structured learning in a more formal setting. Both approaches are important and complement each other. With effective training, employees become more skilled, motivated, and competitive. Finally, training should be seen as an investment not only for employees but also for the success of the organization.